Everyone, welcome back to Corey's Whitetail Woods. I'm going to give a review of my Alps backpack, which I've had for like 8 years. I'm actually hunting right now, so I'm going to talk kind of quietly, but I want to give the scripture today. It's Psalm 119:2. Blessed are those who keep his testimonies, who seek him with their whole heart. All right, let me get this review started here. I'll show you the bag. All right, this is the Alps OutdoorsZ Traverse EPS pack. That's what it's called. It runs right around, it's gonna vary, but it runs right around $200 right now. I've had this pack for about 8 years. Let me just show you its features first. It's got four different front pockets here. I like this one because it opens up pretty big. I usually keep my rangefinder, my rattle bag, and my grunt calls in here. And then it's got another slightly smaller pouch in front of it attached to it. And then it's got another smaller pouch. And then it's got a netted bag. And I usually keep a cell phone battery pack charger in there. The rest of it is all open on the inside, except it does have one. It's got a section divider here, and that is good for my camera arm. Now I film my hunts, so I like to have a big bag where I can keep all my camera equipment. So you see this camera arm, this whole thing folded up will fit in there back behind that divider, and then the base here goes in front of the divider. Mine's got some wear and tear on it because I've had it for years, so I do need to fix a couple things. Like this is an elastic band that tore away from the divider itself. That's the top of the divider, so I need to fix that. Now this loop is intact, but a lot of these loops come undone, so that's the only thing I don't like about it. These are the loops that are attached to the zipper to allow you to pull it up and down, so they could make those a little bit more durable. This is a real quiet material. It's Realtree, and it's got an exterior pouch here which I like to keep my rubber gloves and my knives in for when I kill a deer. I like these two long pouches. There's one on either side. What I use that for is I put my tow ropes and a little pair of pruners in this pouch, and then I usually put my snacks and my bow pullback release, this thing here on my wrist. I usually put that in this pouch, and then it's got one big pouch on the side, which I have a slender camera, so my camera will fit down in there, and I'll usually put my coffee in there as well, in a travel mug. On the bottom here, there is a little compartment where this thing drops out, and this is perfect for carrying your bow or a stick. I use the one stick climbing method. So this morning when I climbed in, I had my climbing stick strapped in between here. I just pulled those, and I had the bottom of the stick resting inside that little pouch, so that can hold up your bow or your climbing stick or whatever you want it for. And then on the very bottom of the pack, which you can't see right now, there is a rain poncho, blaze orange rain poncho that comes out and folds over the entire bag, so that keeps your stuff dry, because the pack itself is not waterproof, although it is a bit water resistant. So I looked on the website, it doesn't, or on the description for the product, it doesn't have the weight, but it can't be more than a few pounds. There is a frame, a metal frame that comes with this pack that slides behind this divider and can keep it a little bit more stiff if you need that. I don't like it. I take it. I don't even hunt with that in there. I take it out. I love these little pouches. There's one on the waist strap. There's one on either side. So in one of them I keep my headlamps, and in the other one I keep, like, if I need any licenses or tags, my little pocket Bible. I keep it in there. And usually my truck keys go in there. I like how this is stiff. This thing goes around the waist. One of the things that came undone that I didn't like is this little thingy. This is your chest to buckle. This piece right here. You know, when you have a bag on that's heavy and you're hiking, you have your waist strap, and then you have one that goes around your chest. That thing released on one side, so I think they could definitely make that better. Let's see. I love how strong the handle is. I'm able to hunt with this pack, and I hang it from my molly webbing, and I've never had a problem with this handle giving out, and that would be a disaster if it did, because my whole pack would fall. So I also love the meat pack. So this center zipper here, this thing opens up and this whole bag widens, like it stretches out in right here in the center, and it allows you to I recently bought some meat bags, and I started packing my game out with me when I get a deer, because it's a lot easier than trying to drag the whole thing out of the woods and hang it up. So I pull that apart and I put my meat bags down in there, and I can wipe that out afterwards. So it's a great way to haul out your meat. So this is a really great bag, very inclusive. It's got tons of these straps right here. You can strap things together. They're adjustable. You got another one here on the side. On this side, you got another one over there on that side, and it comes with a bunch of extra straps. Like if you need an extension on this, like if you had something real wide in there, you can actually hook an extension to this and then clip that into the other side, and it makes it strap a lot bigger. So yeah, great backpack. If you're not filming, I would recommend something smaller, but like I said, I film, so I use the bigger one. So all in all, I would say I would give the Alps OutdoorsZ Traverse EPS pack a 4.5 star rating. And you know, like I said, it's got some wear and tear on it, but I have to give it at least a 4.5 stars because I've had it for like 8 years and I've treated this thing pretty rough. So great pack, great for camera equipment, and pretty much it. Check out Cottrell's hunting and trapping. He's got some cool little videos just sharing his hunting and trapping experiences. So check him out. I'm going to put a link in the description, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.